I am an avid book reader, book enthusiast, an advocate for being able to have an open voice. And I feel like books are one of the best ways to do that. So, Afrolit Alcove is currently an online bookstore. Hopefully, at some point in time, I'll be able to get my own brick and mortar, or perhaps maybe even a good sized van and be a mobile bookstore. I'm undecided at this moment. Just got to see where the store leads me. But with Afrolit Alcove, what sets it apart from more of your streamlined bookstores or large bookstores like Books A Million or others is that I focus on Black voices. And so all the books in my store are by Black authors. Anybody who knows me knows that I love to stay busy. So I'm always doing something, whether it be running around for the kids or running around assisting my husband with his many endeavors, working a full-time job, or working on my own business, Afrolit Alcove. I'd say the biggest challenge that I've had thus far is not being able to do Afrolit Alcove full-time like I would like to. I love it. I've got a passion for it, but currently it hasn't made it to the point where it's paying the bills just yet. It's still in its infancy stage, so we've got a long way to go. My biggest obstacle right now will probably be marketing and advertising, trying to determine what the budget should be for that, so I can get the word out. When I do my pop-up events, I get a lot of positive feedback from the individuals who stop by my shop and check out my little setup and my books and whatnot. But I'm still lacking that bigger audience and that reach for the bigger audience, and so that'll be my biggest challenge right now.
Okay.
So my motivation stems from the fact that a lot of our Black voices are being silenced. A lot of our books are being banned. A lot of our history is being taken out of the classrooms. And it's not right. It's not fair. And so I want to be able to save that and try to get that out to as many individuals as possible, and not just minorities. Afrolit Alcove does not just cater just to minorities, we cater to everyone, but is creating a safe space, a haven, if you will, for books of Black literature to be available to everyone. The advice I'd give to other mothers starting their own business is, number one, do your research. And don't just start a business just to start a business. If you're going to start a business, make sure it's something that you're passionate about, something that you feel driven to do, something that you wake up in the morning like, this is what I have to do. It's something that speaks to you, speaks to your soul. And I say that because I've tried several different things in the past. I've always wanted to have a business of my own, but I've tried several things in the past, and I just wasn't as passionate about them as I am about Afrolit Alcove and the message that I'm trying to convey. So make sure that, number one, is your drive, your reason for wanting to do it. So currently I utilize the Square software. So as I get inventory, I just upload my inventory into Square. I've got it set up to where it'll give me alerts if I have any inventory that gets low, so I'll know it's time for me to reorder. But it's pretty straightforward because I actually carry my inventory in-house. So there is no drop shipping here. Everything is packaged and shipped by myself. Even when I go to my pop-up events, I have actual books on hand to purchase day of. Don't be afraid. That would be the one single piece of advice that I would give myself. Had I known now, had I known then what I know now, I would have told myself to just don't be afraid. I'm not sure that my kids would want to take on the business one day. I do know my daughter has a strong love for books as well, but I'm not sure that she would want to take it on herself. Maybe she can take it on as an owner and just have somebody manage the business for her. But I don't think that I can see her being as hands-on as I am right now. At least I don't think so. So my plans for evolving or expanding Afro-Lit Alcove right now is I am really just trying to get the word out. Every opportunity that I can to pass out my business cards out in public, I share those. When I'm at my pop-up shops, I have business cards as well as postcards. I would like to try to reach out to some of these schools. Schools just started now. So that is on my radar as well, is try to make some type of arrangement or partnership with the schools to possibly get out there and who knows, maybe I'll have a book fair of my own.